It's that rowdy shit. Man, we shouldn't have to ask you again. It's that head knob music got you snapping your neck. What?
Sinister type, administer Tyson signature right. It's Mr. Elijah shit. This kid should be Prime Minister. Innocent bystanders get hit with a mic stand. When I spit in a live jam, every lyric is like cinema.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy here in Liverpool, man. It's the Raise the Bar UK Tour 2014. Liverpool, where the hell you at? Let's go! Shouts to everyone, man. Saturday night event. We hardly ever do Saturday nights. Big up all the fans giving up their weekend evening to come through watch some fucking live battle rap shit. You know what's good? Log on don'tflop.com, at don'tflop on the Twitter, at Twitter as well, at Bodybagnal, at Kruger7. You see the MC's Twitters in the description. Please follow them, check them out. You know what's good. All right, MC on my right hand side, introducing for battle number 3 of the evening from Newcastle. Make some noise for Zeus. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Somehow, whatever city we're in, there's people chanting Zeus. I rate that, man. I rate that a lot. All right. MC on my left-hand side, all the way from the capital city, man. You've seen him in Don't Flop before. Make some fucking noise for Quill. All right, that's it. Battle number 3. 5 battles on the card. We're here. Raise the Bar Tour, Liverpool. It was Quill versus Zeus. Quill won the flip. He chose Zeus to go first. Everybody hold it down. It's round number 1. Let's go.
Hey, yo, abortion. I'm the worst opening line ever. When that's the opener to your biggest battle, I think you should learn to write better. When you first accepted this, you were like quite short notice, innit? Yeah, like you don't have loads of written saved up from the times I asked you and you were like, no, I'm busy. After this shit, guarantees going missing, curled up crying because it's the closest you'll ever go to Blizzard. And that fucking call-out video you did was really bad. Euthorical fucking killed you and you didn't even clash. Blizzard pawed you off on Twitter and he didn't even rap. Got put right back in your place like a naughty kid that just got beat by dad. Oh! And Euthorical said in his reply he would battle you for 50 quid. Still no battles, so you're either broke or you're just shitting bricks. And these idiots think I'm Americanized. They're just mad because I do it best. Man, I'm gangster as fuck, about to join the Crips and the Bloods. Soon you'll see me rocking blue with red. I'll pull a bandana out on Arsenal and he'll be like, yeah man, you can rep. Because I'm from the town where Alan Pardew finally learned to use his head. See, I get to work and go straight to the head like Sudafed. Once you lose to Zen, you can't try and call out youth again. You talk that shit in battles like you really think that you the best. You've only beaten tryouts, so what have you really proven yet? And my drops got a lot of dislikes, because some people thought I had some shit lines. Your call out got a lot of dislikes, because the bars weren't even in time. I mean, that shit reminded me of police that are not seen on streets, because that shit was offbeat. But you definitely put yourself 3 times in your top 3. I mean, I didn't think it was possible for someone to rap as bad, but maybe it was all part of your master plan, a massive scam to bring Don't Flop down from the inside, because you left loads of angry fans who thought that shit video was down to editing, so they just blame Bamalam, as they do. But I guess that's what you wanted, innit? When you're on a When you're on a mission to become Earth's best mate, you want to take out the competition, because you're overrated. You're so overrated, you're overrated by people who say you're overrated. And me, I didn't even want to battle you. I had way more important shit to do on Football Manager.
Everybody who thinks they're sly and filming is really not that sly. Please, you know what I mean? Just don't take a picture. Right, hold it down, so cool.
When it comes to content, I'm ahead of you, Zeus. As for your flow, you can probably sell that as never being used. I mean, I've seen you got a drops, and you know what I've got to say? Jack shit. I didn't even press play. I'm joking, I gave it a watch before I gave up and stopped. Because you said, now this is not my performance, this is him I'm reciting, yeah? You said, sorry, I can't emphasize enough here, this is not my writing. You said, how many dope bars in the scheme so far? 11. Shit, I said 11, but if you count it back, I really only said 10. Nobody let this guy do a drops again. I mean, how can you be content with that when your content is whack? Now, who out of the staff suggested that Zeus has a drops? Huh? Yeah, I guess it's a dumb question that, but it proves that you're shit when nobody wants to confess to that. Your best performance? I've never given less than that. For me, it's an expression that I can write bars in my sleep, but he can actually do it when he rests or naps. If you don't get it, Let me explain how it goes then. It's like at night, my every second is frozen, but Zeus can still move in motion. So to write more flows then, I've had to adapt like a dolphin and sleep with one eye open, because when he rests, he can just get deaf to ghost them. But having definition as a ghostwriter for your flows is basically being too lazy to Google some jokes. That's true. I mean, why would you disappear? As soon as you prove you was killing it. It's only right they called you Max, because you proved that you're limited. I mean, Innuendo said you fuck ugly birds. I seen the chick here you bring along, and it's clear he wasn't wrong. Your wifey's a ginger. I am not impressed. It makes sense you played the Robin. You must love red breasts. You know you're the definition of a side man when your definition's side man. I'm certain you two wanna have sex because you're battling me, and that's pretty much flirting with death. You're a brown nose. That's not a person I can respect. You've been a certified beg since you was a fertilized egg. You still need the performance that's gonna earn their respect, and you need to hurry up, Zoolander, because you ain't got many turns left. I mean, you ain't been sick since Don't Flop had its old school setup. So I'll tell you what, I'll hit you with some sick Don't Flop old school setups like, hey yo, I'm rapping it perfectly. Zeus gets sun like Hercules. Hey yo, I'm wrecking the fat flow.
You are.
Your girlfriend's from Wales because she's fat, bro. Spitting those threes out. I put Simpson in a box. That's Bart's treehouse. Yo, it's the end of my rant, so if anyone fancies a fact, you got about 2 minutes to go and take your drags. He's still gonna be rapping, so if I can politely ask you to quietly exit for the back, but I ain't waiting for none of you motherfuckers, you better hurry on back. Let's go.
Hey, yo,
Round 2, Zeus.
my first international was huge. Tricky P. Fair enough, I got murdered badly. But your first international was even bigger. Main event shit, it was Dirty Harry. I mean, no wonder you fucking won that match, because really, who the fuck is that? That shit looked like a BNP representative doing an I Hate Muslims rap. I mean, I got my first international because I worked my way up the ladder to get it. You got yours because it was some random guy's family wedding. and you're fruitier than if Toucan ran a fruit juice stand. Me, I'm cooler than Doritos in the blue pack. You thought you could do rap, you thought you could do rap, but you're whiter than your dad's new van. And just because you have an actual ghost, face doesn't mean you're in the Wu-Tang. I mean, you can catch him in the studio like, what a heartbeat. I think I'm gonna write another song about weed. And you look like the actual Flappy Bird. So I'll treat this like the biggest battle of my life. To get revenge for every time I was nearly at my high score and you fucking crashed into a pipe. There is a million things I would do rather than listen to you. I'd rather refresh Innuendo's Facebook feed until there's a new picture of food. And when you saw Daylight with a tattoo, of a quill on his neck, you tried to give it a peck. Man, feels like I'm battling cystic again. Cause here I am, on stage with another southern simpleton. And if you say Newcastle instead of Newcastle, congrats, you're well done, you're a fucking idiot. See, it's Max Simpson, swag dripping since baptism. Everything this man spitting is sans rhythm and lacks vision. I go to war with the South, I'm going Abraham Lincoln with the ambition of crazy horse, last engine tactician. I call you Malaysia Air. Why? Because your craft missing and all your lines are dead. Because your craft missing and all your lines are dead. Like the transmission on the phone call to the crash victim. I mean, your rapping's not ill. I'd rather listen to an actual Quill. I like to kick it where the fans are. That can't in our skill. The foreign fucking hates the forum fucking hates the fact you're back on the bill and I'm a god on there. I'm about to pack a bag to Brazil and fucking stand on the hill. I mean, I know I just said I was the god of the forum and that's just a setup for the perfect flip, but just goes to show I can still kill you even when I'm on my nerdy shit. See, I'm a cutthroat, but on the other hand, I can be a jester. Man, I'm mightier than ever. This Quill's still lighter than a feather. I was a better rapper than you. I was a better writer than you when I was freestyling, developing my craft. So this is 2BA30. Even if I don't remember any raps, your park is written darker ink. But when my pencil hits the pad, turns Quill's pen game into a feather in my cap.
Yo, hold it down, Quill, round number 2, let's go.
Is everyone back from the fag break? At least pretend you didn't go for this man's sake. Like you said something about that iPhone app, which is funny because after this battle I'm gonna make sure your bird gets tapped. Now you got a tune called Boy It Done Good, and you know what I gotta say? Jack shit, I didn't even press play. Now I shouldn't shoot small caliber people with large caliber bullets, and that's another reason I don't go so hard, because how can I hit a boy with some grown man bars? I mean, I've done track and field, so if he owing me sterling and don't pay in a rush, I'll make sure he never walk alone, he'd be accompanied with a crutch. As soon as I let fly one for sorrow to this magpie from the burner, cause I'm more like a flock of crows. Brother, it's a murder. Now your name's a palindrome, so I can't tell if you backwards or not. So Max, you get X in the AN, buried in a PM. That's a private morgue where most MCs end. Due to a choke, you won't see Zen. But if you ever come back second time, I'll snap. That's the Venus flytrap. Is your girl the Serena type, blood? Cause I heard when you went to America with your shorty, another guy fed her a set of balls when she got juice up in 40-40. Sushi got 8 raw like sushi. And I just think it's crazy. Zeus's baby got stolen like Hades. And it suits ya, must have seduced the Medusa. Cause she be getting off a man rock hard. At least get a chick that can look you in the eyes in future. Alright, I made it up. Trying to break you up. Stop a baby from happening. I mean, he's from Newcastle, she's from Wales. Can you imagine the accent? I mean, you got a tune called Hero. I mean, you got a fucking, you played the Robin, and you got a tune called Hero. Zeus the hero now. Zeus gets Sub-Zero like Scorpion. Get over here. Yeah, brother, you didn't do shit. That's how I know that's fear. Don't worry, I just wanted to tell you that your shit even closer in your ear. Yeah, I got it nailed to a T. It's only right he gets crucified. I know you've been listening to death, cause this right here is suicide. You not see how I just brushed Zeus aside? That was all part of the plan, to expose you as a sham. Cause you name yourself Zeus after the god of the gods. And I just proved that you're barely even a man. Pussy, saying you don't flop's fucking bully. Now, all you can do is raise your hand in the sky if anyone here can quote a lyric from this guy. Yeah? No, you don't count.
I always count.
Alright.
Well, stopping.
2, 3, 4.
Alright, anyway. I'll kneecaps him later when I'm putting on the kettle, you get me? I was gonna bring someone up to the front, we was gonna do some freestyle, it was gonna be fun, but seeing as no one could quote a bar from this cunt, that proves your shit, so I guess my job's already been done. Fucking, you know I'm complete with a flow. Seeing as we're in Liverpool, man, you know you're getting 3-0. Fucking... The end of the round, so if you fancy another fact, you got a serious problem because you're smoking too often, but the exit's right at the back. Now, fuckers, you better hurry and back.
Final round on Zeus, everybody, let's go!
So after that elimination battle you lost, Tony D was the person you couldn't hate more. Oh, that's right, yeah, sorry you didn't lose that shit you just came for. I mean, who have you really beat though? Next Gen? RBN? Nobody we remember then. I mean, you heard of people sucking up to air, but this guy takes the piss. I heard he went to Outlook on some super special agent shit. Followed her like a lapdog the whole time and made a yes, no and maybe list of everything that makes him tick. And he was like, no, and he was like, yes, mate, yes, here. Yo, Kruger, come and take this pic. I mean, at first it wasn't bad, but I knew it had gotten deep when he caught you trying to break into his tent so you could watch him sleep. And you can catch him on Facebook, liking all of hers posts, or in Royal Mail's van, trying to hide in hers posts. It's like you came to Don't Flop, saw who was running events, and thought, I better start becoming their friends. I mean, your favourite team is Arsenal. I know what you're thinking. So what? Well, their season this year is exactly like your career on Don't Flop. Because you beat the Sunderlands and Next Gens easy, no prob. But when it comes to Liverpools and Zens, you always miss the chance to go top. Elimination match was Man City. Fuck, I must be Man U. You can never be top dog if beating top dog isn't something you can do. I mean, you are similar to Arsenal in a manner of ways. For example, you both travelled away and got battered today.
You didn't know the score until match of the day.
Yo, someone's back in the league. And do you rock that look just to make your family proud? Because that shit looks like hand-me-downs of hand-me-downs of hand-me-downs. I mean, you're only here because your dad's condom failed. Last year you were responsible for 95% of sales at Lonsdale. And all this cockiness just means you're an attention-seeking twat. Instead of begging for our approval, show us why we should give it without even being asked. Because the tryouts of late have been a proper crock of shite. Since 2012, Ogmios, Marlow and Shuffle T the only ones I like. It's people like you that makes people like me think that they've lost their drive because you think you're amazing, but it's nothing but a lot of hype. Think you're entitled to something because you had one battle that was alright? It's like punching the nerdiest kid in class and asking the bullies if they want to fight. Man, you're gonna be mid-tier forever because you've got to hide the fact you want to cry a lot inside and all this cocky bullshit, we really haven't got the time. So if you want to rule the roost, I'm telling you, you got to climb. It's not getting handed to you on a plate. Trust me, you want those stripes, you have to go and earn them like we did once upon a time, and don't come back till someone other than you thinks that you've got it right. See, you're not welcome around here, mate. No one put a kettle on. Your slogan's fucking shit too. Go and get a better one.
It's emotional. I beg someone hand me a napkin. I still can't wrap my brain around how the fuck did this happen. This looks like a debate for and against white people rapping. I need a better name, I've been patient, you can see I've waited. I don't want to drink off this. I'm just thirsty to be dehydrated. I mean, I'm really not feeling this. People are gonna start thinking I'm taking my win record way too serious. I mean, I was a fan of yours. I mean, your performance against Jefferson Price, almost flawless. I would have listened if you would have suggested some advice. Against Tricky P, you weren't a man. I swear down, I was your stand. I was pissed off when you went on the card for Blam. I still don't think Tony beat you. I can't believe you ran, but now you're John Lennon, you're getting murdered by a fan. I'm joking, Tony, what did you? Taking longer to do still? Taking longer to kick in like them Wall Street lewd pills? I go hot. I go hard. Daylight was right, the blue pill is Quill. I mean, you was carrying the torch. Talks of you being a whiz kid. Then Luna snatched that flame like you was kicking off the Olympics. Then you started running. Now, if you saw me coming, but I don't think you was cunning as the black guy from Misfits. I just think you passed your... I said black guy. I just think you passed your highlight. Who wanna piff this? And career went downhill like Danny Dyer in business. Now talking of business, I ain't got time to play around. What is this? Uma Thurman. I'm trying to get to the top of the bill, but first I got a cut and got a couple weak guys on my hit list. Now pick this. Fucker thinks he's back on this sick shit. What? Cause you beat Jay Short and Sisted? Brother, I still categorize you as a Jay Shorter assistant. You're the type to put no weights on the bar and do loads of repetition, cause it seems you only rep for definition. No wonder why you haven't bent over backwards to dot me like Lucas, cause your back will snap and then crack into two. I would say relax, but you got no body mass, Zeus. I'm not saying tone your body, I'm saying tone body due. And since then, you've moved less forward than a chest pawn would. You know you've been missing for long, especially when I typed his name into YouTube and all that came up was a Eurovision song. Yo, shut up in the back. Hey, I honestly fell asleep in your last battle, and then I had to go first when judging it. It was a unanimous decision of SUUS. My guess was fucking sick. In times change, you said the next generation is better. And now times have changed, brother. And the next generation is better. You said you want about aim euphorical with me, and honestly, I don't think you'll be any of the three, but you've got the hardest out the way, so don't let history repeat and go missing after this defeat. Fuck what this motherfucker says, it's end around 3, and I'm feeling hella strong, I ain't going anywhere, up on the cat.
Yo, it's back here in Liverpool, Raise the Bar 2014 UK tour. We had a dope battle number 3, it was Quill vs SUUS. Please show some love to both the MCs. At SUUS up north, they're in the description. It was a 2-1 split decision. Third judge battle of the evening. 3 judges, 2 of the judges went for Quill. Make some noise, people, let's go.
Signal, I want to apologise to his girlfriend today.
Man, you say I can't rebuttal AIDS, well I'm thinking that I can. How's this rebuttal when I fucking give it to your mum? The police followed the paper trail back to your house, found you sat on a couch, gat to your mouth, screaming, "You'll never take us alive."